Hello guys, this is going to be my first video and I am going to make this video to help out my clanmates. Right now I'm in Dark Horse, co-leader in Dark Horse, and I decided to start making videos because I got a question from one of my clanmates, Scotty. He attacked a base. 1 star, not bad, it's still a win. And I asked him if he would like advice for his next attacks in the future, and that gave me the idea just to make videos covering my successful attacks and also other successful attacks in our clan. So I guess I'm just gonna go right into it. Right now we are almost a quarter of the way through a war with this clan. 14 wins. We're currently at 51. After this war, of course, it'll be 52. So my first attack was on their number 3. Yeah, by the way, I am Kenpachi right here. That is me. So, let's go. The first time around, we'll just watch the replay, and I guess after the raid is finished, I will go ahead and review it. I guess for this first time I'll just double the speed, and after this replay, when we replay it for the second time, I will go ahead and go slower. I'm just showing you guys the outcome of this raid, even though you can see it when the replay starts, but it's fine. So I guess you could say I got lucky, but it's all according to plan. So there's about 15 seconds left, and the main attack is finished. I decided just to drop some more troops down. Why not? Get a few extra percent. But I did not feel like waiting, and there we go, 56% at the end. Now let's go ahead and watch this again. Okay. So first you can see my spell composition. You notice I have 4 golems, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 12 Wiz, 6, all that stuff. This is my normal, actually this is edited a little bit. My normal attack strategy would be what you see here, except 4 wall breakers and 13 Wiz. But on this base there are not many layers to penetrate, and I decided a few more wall breakers would help me out, so these wall breakers will only it only requires 2 wall breakers, as you can see right here, to break open these weak walls. And after I open 3 sections up with my 4 golems, alright, here, wait, let me say something real quick. I knew this base would give me trouble with the percentage since every single building was defended, so I decided to use 2 golems, one right here, the other one on the other side, just to collect extra percent, so I wouldn't be screwed at the end with like 40-something% 1 star. Those are not good. So basically, the enemy clan castle has been triggered, and I just equipped used my own clan castle, and that was a very nice and lucky lightning spell. I got everything. So as you can see, the 2 golems are taking up some of the defenses, and now my main attack force has come inside. It came inside, and now my jump spell goes down. My jump spell went down, and I feel a really good spot. This base could have given me trouble with the golems because you see the defenses are near each other, mostly resources on the inner wall. But that does not matter, so that doesn't matter in this case since this expo is right on this corner and the golems will go inside this time because the jump spell, I believe the jump spell will be closer. Okay, wait, hold on. Yes, after that the golem goes inside. So this point of the raid, it's not looking good. And I decided to go ahead and freeze these 3 defenses. Expo level 3, 75 damage per second. Tesla, it was destroying that P.E.K.K.A. right there, so I had to go ahead and freeze those defenses. Now my queen is under fire. My golem, my P.E.K.K.A.s and king are going into the center, which is very good for me. Skeleton trap has popped up, and you can still see this golem is helping me out with those Teslas. And if the I would never mind. So use the king's ability on the town hall. Had just enough juice, and that's the end of the raid. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other raid, my second raid in the war. It was against their number one. Alright, there we go. So here we go, scout. Oh no, I don't even need a scout, so let's go right into it. I guess this time I'm just gonna go right into the comment, well, yeah, basically the commentary. So this space is an easy 50% just from the first glance. I brought a few, well, not a few. Yeah, you can see this is my normal strategy. 5, 4, 13, 2, 4, and the spells. That's my normal. So I used all 5, and I could get free buildings. So now, this base, it could lure you in to attack from this side right here. However, it would have not have gone that well because the clan castle heroes and the 2 expos would all be there would be a very big commotion in this compartment right here and right over here. You can see in this area. So I decided I would go from the top, since you don't have to deal with a king as early as I would have to on the right. And also, obviously, Teslas are in these compartments right there and right here. Obviously, Teslas. So I decided to come from the top. So usually on storages, I'll put 2 wizards apiece. I would not recommend putting storages outside like that. But now my attack starts. So what I will usually do is put 2 or 3 golems in my normal, not really, in my main attack force. Yeah. So I will usually always have 1 golem for percentage, maybe 2 if the base requires. So I think in this case, yes, 3 golems will go in the main attack force. And I wait for these outside buildings to be cleared up. You see there's basically no chance for any troops to go out on the outside, as long as the clan castle will lure them back in case anything bad happens. This point is going very good. Used my lightning spell on the witch, and okay, so it appears the Teslas weren't in the predicted locations. That is fine though. You can see my rage spells are pretty well spread out. They do overlap a little bit. Try to avoid that as much as possible. However, you see the rage spell is completely in the compartment, so if the troops would have turned for a wall, anything like that, there will always be rage in that town hall compartment. That's what you really want in a raid. That's how it is successful most of the time. So a lot is going on right now. And after I get the town hall, hold on, I'm trying to zoom out on my computer. Sorry about this. I guess it's glitchy. However, my queen decided to spin off. She did not really matter in this raid since there was so much firepower in the center, and it was such a quick way to get inside with the double jump spell. The queen did not matter too much, and this base was easy 50%. So the main attack force, which went into the center, there was no worries basically getting a 1-star. And yeah, so I guess this will be the end of the video. If you have, I guess, any questions, or maybe you think I didn't clarify well enough with something, go ahead and put that in the comments. I guess you could subscribe. I know probably my fellow clanmates will be the only ones watching the video. However, you can just go ahead and subscribe because I will upload basically any good attack I get, I would say. I mean, all of them are good, so I guess you'll see 2 attacks every few days. How does that sound? Sounds good. Okay, good. So that will be the end of this video, and see you guys later.